So, last time when Blaine did Angie's, he inspired me to do a little bit more of a roast. So, I didn't make it like super roast mean, but I think a little bit edgier. So hopefully, I don't want to offend, because we don't offend in this family. But, so this is Blaine's roast from me. Blaine. Blainer. Blaney. Blaney Waney. Blainsky Wainsky. Mom's little man of cheeks of tan. These are true to life nicknames, folks, of Blaine. Looking at our entire family, how in the heck, we're in Utah, how in the heck did Blaine get those tan cheeks? Alan, 2 minutes in the sun, he's a sunburnt mess. All the rest of us the same. Heck, Dad losing skin pigmentation as we sit here. So why would a member of this pasty group nearly be mistaken by the Mexican Border Patrol of one of their own? I'll tell you why. It's because 10 minutes in the sun, Blaine turns a nice tan. Come to think of it, our neighbor James Vera hung around a lot growing up. Ooh. Could it be Blaine's real name is Buenuelo Andres Vera? Mom, is it true? Is James Vera really Blaine's dad? No, seriously. It's not Blaine. And you look at Blaine and Alan, like they're brothers. Like you can't mistake it, right? They got the same.
That's me. 12 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
They have the same matching hairline, and they can both do a mean hairy bagel. So I guess we're stuck with you, Blaine. Okay. Growing up, Blaine had an unofficial medical condition that we like to call the peanut bladder. It's exactly what it sounds like. One sip of soda, Blaine's running off to relieve himself. Settling in the beanbag chair right in front of the Nintendo, Blaine's like, I gotta go pee. It never failed. A half hour into the summer trip, like vacation trip spot, Blaine's like, Mom, I gotta pee. But I don't think Mom minded because she's got the same condition. Heck, maybe she paid Blaine to say that, so we didn't blame her. But
whose roast is this?
it's everybody. Blaine was quite the little artist. He mostly would draw pictures of different animals, and I have to admit he was pretty good. So the summer the original Jurassic Park movie came out, I don't know, it was 93, 92, I don't know, sometime in the 90s.
I think it was 93.
Yeah, anyway, we went to see the movie, we all loved it. Blaine decided that he was going to paint the movie logo and different dinosaurs in the hut above the shed. So he decided to do that. It was looking pretty good until Blaine's busy schedule of watching TV, watching movies, and eating popsicles conflicted with his artistic motivation. I believe to this day that Blaine's Jurassic Park mural lies unfinished in an undisclosed location. Somewhere. Anyway. So it must have been frustrating to parent Blaine as a child. Think about it. You have a kid that couldn't get to read a book or do homework, but the kid could memorize every stinking movie line he ever heard. Dang, if you turned all these school books into a movie, he would have attended Yale. Seriously, I don't know how you handled it, Mom. Maybe that's why she always had a stash of Pepsi and chocolate donuts. But okay, I'm sure it was all of us kids, but Blaine was a big part of it. Blaine had 3 main friends growing up. Looking back at these friends, I question his judgment of character. One friend broke the friend code and moved in on the girl he liked. That was a big no-no.
Dude!
Another friend, like, come on. Another friend would tell Blaine he wasn't able to go do anything and then be seen out with a different friend.
Gross!
Boo!
Gross!
Yes.
Gross!
Chris was his one true friend. Good old Chris. Good old Chris Tayon. Then there was a story of a 4th friend I don't really know too much about. But I think it was something, someone ended up punching you or something. I don't know. Maybe we need clarification on that one. But you think about it, 1 out of 4. That's like good. That's pretty good in baseball. That's terrible in life choices with friends. So, but I'll just give you some Blaine. I'll just give you some advice. Have Sunny judge the character of your girls' friends. I would just don't trust your gut on that one. Let her do that. Okay. Blaine loves food. But sometimes he gets a little fixated on certain restaurant menu items. There was one such restaurant Blaine had a fascination with. I don't remember what it was. It was like a Village Inn or a Denny's. The menu item was pretty common. Oh, I remember. It was D's. And the menu item was nuts. It was D's nuts. Blaine, do you like D's nuts? I think D's went out of business. I guess D's nuts just weren't good enough. Oh well. Okay. Next one. Blaine is great with kids. Before he was a dad, he was an uncle. Some may have called him the fun uncle or funkle. But one niece that will remain unnamed, caught Bonnie, called him Wink Wink Unky Blaine. Anyway, enough about that. Seriously though, he has been a great uncle to my kids. He's been a great. He's been a great uncle to my kids. What kid doesn't love an uncle that will play video games or shoot hoops with you, but you can't beat an uncle that will play crack baby? What's crack baby, you ask? It's when you grab a baby, wrap it in a blanket, go behind the couch acting like a desperate mother looking for her next hit and hiding from the police, then hoping nobody sees you, dump the baby over the couch as if it were a dumpster, then run away. Yes.
Look at her.
Yeah. Yes, folks, that's Unky Blaine. Growing up, growing up, Blaine and I didn't always get along. We are 4.5 years apart, and I have to admit, at times I felt like we might as well have been 10 years apart. I was definitely the stereotypical older brother. What can I say? I learned from the best. Thanks, Alan. So just remember that Alan is partly to blame for the way I treated you as a kid. Also, Mom and Dad never stopped me, so there's that part of it. So, okay. Okay. However, we did bond in a few months before I left on my mission. I think that was in 97. We bonded as we watched Uncle Val die fighting the Galactic Empire on the silver screen. It was epic. But in the process, I gained a lifelong friend. Blaine, before I go, I need to ask you one very important question. I'm not sure if I ever found the answer. Are you ready for this? That wasn't the question. That wasn't the question. Who's walking who? Who is walking who?
Who's walking who? That's how you say it.
Who's walking what?
I don't know.
I still don't know who's walking who. But he always asks that question. Who's walking who?
Walk or die.
Yeah, when someone's on the street. Who's walking who? Okay. One last thing. Don't forget, Blaine, it's still your turn to turn off the light. Love you, Blaine. Happy 40th.